another week of Linc Kidz Online. It is so good to be with you. We've got Andy with us today, and she's got some exciting news to share with us. What's going on with Linc at the moment?
So our church is launching their first ever EP this December.
That is incredible. Some amazing new songs written by some musicians in our house, and some beautiful worship songs are being launched. Our first ever worship songs are being launched, and this is an exciting time for us as a church as we go into a season around a series of worship. There's some awesome other stuff. What else can they get, Andy?
So you can check out linkstore.co to purchase some incredible merch like Bridge and I are wearing. There's so many options to choose from.
Yes, a Kaioletu t-shirt. Our new EP is called Home. In Zulu it's Kaioletu, and there are some incredible jumpers, some t-shirts. Socks, don't forget the socks, and incredible caps. So go and check it out and support us on this incredible adventure. We are going to be doing a series on worship over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and today's video is about worship. Check this out.
The Faithful Hall of Fame, Joshua. This is Joshua.
Oh, hey.
Joshua was the leader of the Israelites, who God used to bring his people to the Promised Land.
Yeah, let's do it.
When God told Joshua it was time to take the Promised Land, Joshua sent spies into the city of Jericho. While those spies were in Jericho, they were protected by a woman named Rahab. The spies promised to spare Rahab and her family when they took back the land.
Yay!
And she hung a scarlet cord from her window to remind them of their promise.
See you soon!
Now the Israelites had crossed the Jordan and were camped near the town of Jericho.
Hey!
Hello.
One day, Joshua looked up,
Huh?
and there was a man standing before him.
Hello.
The man said, "I am the commander of the army of the Lord." Joshua asked what the man wanted to tell him, and the Lord said he wanted Joshua to take the city of Jericho,
All right.
but that Joshua needed to follow his instructions exactly.
You got it.
Jericho was shut for fear of the Israelites.
And went home? Yeah, well.
No one came out and no one came in. So the Lord told Joshua to gather his soldiers and march around the city for 6 days.
Mark.
The priests were to take the Ark of the Covenant, and 7 priests were to go in front of it, blowing a ram's horn. On the 7th day, they were to march around the city 7 times and blow the horn. Then all the people of Israel were to give a great shout,
Then what?
and then the city walls would fall.
Whoa! Yeah, let's do it.
So Joshua said, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." And the people did shout. And the walls did fall.
Let's go!
The Israelites overtook the city of Jericho as God had commanded.
Rahab.
They remembered Rahab because of her faithfulness. Joshua was faithful in carrying out God's commands, and the Israelites took many other cities as God told them they would.
Oh, nice.
For God will never fail to fulfill his promises. So the Israelites came to live in the land that God had promised Abraham, Isaac, Israel, Joseph, and Moses many years ago.
How incredible was that? I love the story of the walls of Jericho and how they marched around the city 7 times, praising God and shouting out to the King of Kings. Psalm 100 says this: "Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs." What an incredible, incredible story. There's always breakthrough that comes after praise. So don't forget, lift your voice and shout out to God as we go into an incredible time of worship together.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching it.